Hey, what's going on, guys? Pete from PeteIsop.com here on day 10 of 100 from the path to the real me. And I'm still full of allergies. If you looked at my other one, I think I was high because I was on Benadryl, because my allergies are pretty much eye drops, my eye drops here. My allergies are pretty much killing me. And I just want to talk today about going after it and going for it, and starting with being honest with yourself, because my mentor or coach that I talk about in my book, he put a post up in our private Facebook page and talks about how the group that we have now would never have been started if it wasn't for me, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, I take it as a humbling act, because I spoke the truth. A lot of people go to these business seminars to talk about business and talk about, tactics or strategies. And I went up there, and like I said in my book, I ended up talking about life. I talked about things that helped me back, that stopped me. And from that, he found meaning in his life. And from that act of courageousness, he found a calling for himself, which is living his life and living his dream now, when he had no idea what to start off with. So that impulse of me doing something was like a domino effect, and it affected his life and gave him direction, and it gave other people direction. Go switch. Let my dogs outside. Gave other people direction into what to do with their business or their life, nonetheless. And that's where the greatest power that we have is being able to take action, being able to move into an honest path, I guess you could say. Because if it wasn't for me doing that and opening up to this group, talking about everything from my personal to my business side to my even deeper, I guess you could say, skeletons, things I've never told anyone, that helped a man who's helping many, many other people right now. And for that, I'm grateful for. But at the same time, he says he's grateful for that as well. But, it's just the way of life and human nature for people to step up and do something. And from that courageous act, other things can span out. So the biggest takeaway from that post was to not think about things, because you could flee, you could fight, you could freeze, or like he says, and we all say, is that you could fuck that shit, I'm doing it anyway. And that made me step up to what I was talking about, I think, on day 7 about TED Talks. And today I said, fuck it. Instead of waiting for the opportunity, waiting for opportunities to speak more and do this, I know I have something. I know I can do it. I know I should be able to do it. And I just applied. I went onto their website and I found out that you could just nominate yourself to be on a TED Talk. So I did. And that is the first courageous step. Most people would wait their whole lives for someone to tell them to do it, or tell them find their perfect speech or their perfect time. And you know what? I'm going to do it. And if they don't like it, I'm going to apply again. And if they don't like it, I'm going to apply again until they find something that they like about me. And then I'm going to be on there 3 times. So if you're a TED Talks person and knows anyone that books them, let them know, because I'm here and I'm ready to spread my message. So on that note, on day 7, I'm going to take some medicine because I can't see. I don't know if I have like sinus stuff going on. My eyes are super itchy, but I'm just not trying to touch them. So what's one thing that you guys can do to be courageous? What's that one act you could do that you've been scared to step and start? Remember, your act of doing so will trickle down and affect other people, and you have no idea it will. All right, I'll see you guys later. It's Pete, PeteIsop.com. Until tomorrow, day 11, subscribe, share. I don't even care if you share it, but this is for me most of the time. So peace out. Shut up, Switch.